Hey guys, Tube. Welcome to part 11 of the 7 Stand User R walkthrough. Right back where we left off. You up, Tubby? Jotaro. Where am I? What happened? Don't waste your energy, Tubby. You're at a hospital in the Speedwagon Foundation retreat. You were shot by an enemy stand user. Even though you were shot in the head, your body lurched back when you were stabbed, and the bullet just grazed the skin. I see. I'm lucky to be alive. That's right. Onrith, is he okay? Hey, settle down. You'll reopen your wounds. He's fine. I just got a call from Kakyoin. He says Polnareff managed to finally get his revenge. I see. It's a relief. I'm sorry, Tubby. If I'd just been able to stop him, he never would have been hurt so. It was my decision to go after Polnareff. You have nothing to apologize for, Abdul. For Christ's sake, Tubby. Didn't I tell you to quit sticking your nose where it doesn't belong? Sorry. Well, it's a good thing you're alright. You can be so goddamn stupid. Alright, here's the real question. Listen carefully. It's about whether or not you'll be coming with us. Your wounds aren't finished healing, and if you move too much, you might reopen them. It'll take another week for you to fully recover. Luckily, thanks to Kakyoin's quick thinking, the enemy thinks that you've died. If you were to return to Japan now, they should leave you alone. Of course, having you with us will make us all the more confident. But we also realize the danger. That's why we want to leave it up to you. Do you still want to accompany us on this journey? And the funny part about this is you can just say no and the game just ends. I see. I suppose it just can't be helped. The Foundation members will help escort you back to Japan. We'll explain things to your family, so don't worry about that. We've kept quiet to Polnareff since he'd probably get excited and let his mouth slip if he knew. But we'll let him know when the time comes. Thank you for everything. Tubby. I'm sorry. Oh, there's no need to apologize. Once you get back to Japan, keep Mom company for me. Parents are probably worried about you too. We'll definitely take down Dia. Wait for us. And so, I returned to Japan. Since I'd gone so long without giving them so much as a call, my family was furious. As for Holly, her condition's gotten worse each day, and recently she hasn't been allowing visitors. Where are you, Jotaro? Have you defeated Dio? Sound? Or... And yep, that's the ending. It was pretty nice, doing this walkthrough with you guys, but you know, pretty short game. I'll see you next time. And yeah, that's the dropout ending. Of course, that's not where we're gonna end our story. I want to continue the journey. I see. Thanks. However, Dio's assassins are still under the impression that we've lost a teammate. We might be able to use this to our advantage. Why don't we entrust our necessary travel preparations to Tubby? Good idea. We can have him help out without exposing him to whatever dangers surround us. Couldn't you just leave that to the Speedwagon Foundation? If we did that, we'd make our aims obvious. Excuse me. It'd be far too conspicuous to the enemy. Plus, none of the Foundation members can see stands. We might run into trouble without a stand user in tow. And of course, if one of us separates, there's no telling what will happen. Since you no longer exist from the enemy's point of view, you're perfect for the job, too. The Foundation will take care of the expenses, so money is no object. You'll pose as a rich tourist and buy something for us. Buy what? Heh, a submarine, of course. Preferably a small but powerful one. No matter how many stand users he's enlisted, they can't follow us to the bottom of the ocean. It'll make our trip to Egypt a breeze. I'm sorry, Joseph, but there's like at least 3 different stand users that could easily follow you to the bottom of the ocean. Like, this, like, third dude you fought literally had a fish stand, man. Like, come on. So, can we count on you? Understood. Either way, I can't do much until I'm healed. You guys better get going. You've got it. Thanks for everything. Just in case the worst happens, we hire 2 bodyguards to accompany you. No need to fear, little man. I, Stroheim, will protect you with my life. Whether it's a vampire or a pillarman, I'll blow them to smithereens. Same goes for stand users. I'll also be accompanying you. I may not be much help in the battle, but I'll pick up a thing or two in the slums. I'll definitely take back Jonathan's body. That man was a true gentleman. I won't forgive anyone who would dare use him for their evil gains. Alright, we're leaving it up to you 3. Stay safe. Hold it right there. Now I've got you. You're in no place to be taking a relaxing stroll. I've already proved that you're no match for me. You should run while you still can. Got it? Isn't that right, Mr. Gale? I've caught up to you, so you might as well react a little. It's the end of your lives. Why not go out in a show of bravery? Come on, show a little backbone. Come on, Mr. Gale. How thoughtful. He's trying to scatter glass around for Jay Guile, not realizing he's dead. Are you listening to me? Jay Guile! Just quit it. He can't hear you. He's busy being tortured in hell. Tisk, 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 tisk. Come now, do you think I'm an idiot? Did I fall for such an obvious bluff? His mirror stand is invincible, as if he could take him down. Not even I could do that. Cut the crap, Polnareff. His body's about 4 or 5 miles away if you want to see for yourself. How about it? Alright, don't mind if I do. Hey, come back here, asswipe. I can't beat them under these circumstances. Not alone. I'll have to run away and wait for the next chance to strike. I work best in a group. Better to be number 2 than number 1. That's my motto. Any objections? Ah! Mr. Joestar, Jotaro, Abdul. We heard about Tubby. We have to bury him in a shallow grave. Oh, come on. I didn't mean to kill him. It's Jay Guile you want. Honest. The cow who stabbed Tube in the back was Jay Guile, but this guy's bullet delivered the killing blow. He'd have survived if he hadn't been stabbed, but what should we do with this guy? I'll lay down his sentence. Death! What? Oh, horse, run, my love. What's with this chick? Oh, horse, I don't know what they want with you, but your safety is all I need. It's my reason for living. Please, hurry. God, this woman. Come on, let go. What are you thinking? Jotaro, Kakyoin, what are you doing? He's getting away. We're too late. Ah! Well said, baby. Thanks to your compassion, I will live on. I'm running away because I love you, babe. Forever and ever. Hey, stop right there. Ah. Hey, don't scream. Come on, woman. Way off, Polnareff. You tugged on her arm so hard she's bleeding. She was just being used. Besides, I don't think he intends to fight us anymore. He didn't attack us, and we don't have time to go after him. Hey, you, show me your arm. We don't want it getting infected. Joseph tore a piece of fabric off his clothes and dressed the wound with it. Tubby is gone, but we have to move forward. It's been 10 days since we left Japan. Bit of the woman's blood splashed on Joseph's arm and stuck. Well, so be it. To Egypt we go. Ready, guys? All we gotta do is work together. Gio's no match for this team. If we split up, we're sitting ducks. Got it? Now let's get a move on. Glad he's in a good mood. Did you say something, Volnarov? No? Maybe it was a fly buzzing around? A lot of them around here. Yeah, I guess so. There's a small wart-like growth on Joseph's arm. Speaking of flies, looks like I got bitten by something. Don't scratch it. Oh yeah. 1 week later, Tube made a full recovery and was discharged from the hospital. Now then, if it's a submarine we need, nothing can beat the U-boat. Pride of the Nazis. To Germany! What, are you stupid? We're in India. That's so out of our way, it's not even funny. Mr. Joestar instructed me to pose as an Arabian billionaire. Apparently, a lot of people in Saudi Arabia own submarines. I'm supposed to go there and find someone who will sell me one. German-made subs are unbeatable, but I guess desperate times call for desperate measures. Alright, to Saudi Arabia. Let's waste no time, for holy sake. But we should be careful. This area is a war zone. That's why we're bringing all these weapons. Here's a whole damn armory. Let's not fight more than is absolutely necessary. The southwestern airport is our #1 priority. Now, let's get moving. So this is what many people call the submarine route. Yeah, you just get your own little side adventure, basically, rather than following the canon route of the manga. So you get a lot more like of a challenging route. Like, it's pretty infamous. Not too much around this camp or anything. Guess you could buy some stuff. Yeah, we definitely need flyers. Let's see. Okay. I swear that's... the ghost room was somewhere around here. Where... oh well. Yeah. So, normally you get stuck with, some original characters. I think it was Miriam and Galahad were the names. But if you go through the, effort of getting Stroheim and Speedwagon, you, get to recruit them as a little treat. And it adds more to the story, too, I think. As they're not normal party members, they are, they are not under your control. They're pretty powerful, I can't lie. Except Speedwagon, you gotta level him up a bit. Sucks. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of forgot which way you're supposed to go to really find your way to the because it's kind of a maze. So I'll just faff it out, I guess. Maybe it was over here. All I know is that if I'm seeing more soldiers, I'm probably on the right, going the right way. Maybe. Okay, that's a dead end. So it might be this way. Ooh, that was close. Is another dead end? No. I think this might be it. Maybe muscle memory carried me through. Oh, this is not it. Yeah. You know, I wonder how traumatized we are. Just we're in the middle of an active war zone. We're seeing this burnt out village full of dead bodies and just yeah, it's yikes. Bloodstained plush toy floating in the water. Yeah, this is. Yeah. Unfortunately, that entire region has been unstable for the last, like, well, more than a century, pretty much. Okay. I think it's this way, maybe? Hmm. Sundarbans. Sundarbans? I'm very bad with sort of pronunciations. God, I love Stroheim. He is just a powerhouse. Very useful. Oops. He just eats up SP though. I'll have to. Oh, that is a basic attack. Oh, I did not need to do my basic attack. Hopefully we can get some good XP so that Speedwagon's not. Didn't mean to get it from running into these soldiers, though. Oh well. Weak enemies. Good thing we didn't run into any tanks, because those are way beyond our league. But here it is. Here's where we've been trying to get to. Down right here. Town of Sundarbans. There's an airport up north. I think that because of that, we'd be targeted by air raids and terrorist attacks. For some odd reason, they haven't come here. Don't you think this town has God's protection? Even with all the strife outside, it's completely safe here. My village was attacked by our own military. Really, it's true. Something's definitely weird about that radio tower. I don't know why, but it gives me chills. That big building over there is a radio tower. We definitely gotta stock up before we head in there. Because it is a fight and a half, I'll tell you that. Basically, not much to write home about here, but our airport and radio station are the pride of town. One radio personality, DJ Inc., has been using his station exclusively to send out well wishes to the soldiers. There used to be a lakeside town north of here, but it was destroyed in a guerrilla attack. Rumor has it that it was actually done by our own military, and the guerrilla thing is just a cover-up. If that's true, quite unsettling. Yeah, sorry, but the government loves to destabilize, want to get on the plane? I wouldn't if I were you. Until the gunfire around here stops, the only place you'll be flying to is heaven. Yeah. The airport, of course. Can't go in there because the aircraft carry outside, all outgoing flights are canceled until further notice. You want to get to Saudi Arabia? Sorry, but no can do. There's a military aircraft carrier that's been shooting down everything that flies. I can't understand why, but luckily they haven't attacked the town itself. Recently, they've even been shooting planes carrying government VIPs. Well, we need to get to that airport, so there's only one way to go. The door seems to be jammed shut by some force. I sense that this building is filled with enemy stand users. Defeating them will probably be the only way to escape. See carefully and don't overwrite your last save. So yeah, we're trapped in this building. It's basically a gauntlet, pretty much. Even in the heat of battle, music can calm people's hearts, don't you think so? Now, I'm pretty familiar with this building, so... Oh boy, gotta deal with these things. They're just kind of annoying. Stroheim can basically one-shot most of them, so... Easy peasy. 3 XP. That's the problem right there. The ceiling suddenly collapsed, raining rubble in the party. So... there are multiple hand users that work here. We're going to have to take them all out. Okay. Where that town DJ Inc. is from was also destroyed by the guerrillas. Apparently he struggled with all his might just to save himself and that little girl over there. Where's the military and all this? The girl over there is an orphan. Her parents and siblings were killed in the guerrilla attacks. God leave her be. So, this right here, spoilers, Yeah, she has a face for a reason. She's important. She's one of the stand users. Girl crying silently. We got to cheer her up. That'll make this journey slightly easier. Question is how. North is green room exclusively. DJ and Raul. Or Raul? Pianist. Raul was blind since birth, so ink has been his attendant ever since they were children. He used to live in Lakeside Village up north, but was destroyed in the war. Now he's already been promoted to director here. Apparently, the previous one gave him a sterling recommendation. Yeah, that healing thing is really annoying. Body feels heavy. Yeah. We're going to deal with the more annoying hand first. Just right through here. This is a restricted area. This is for people in my department only. No buts. Not even if you're the high and mighty department head that laid me off. Or the section head that pushed all this work onto me and took the credit. Or the chief clerk that took away my paycheck. No matter who you are, my stand, heavy stereo, will strip the freedom from all who get in my way. A stand user. Deja Voodoo wants to fight. My name is Deja Voodoo. May look like an unassuming assistant director, but appearances can be deceiving. I've awakened my stand power. It's gonna make me rich. I'll make you grovel at my feet and beg for mercy. What a frickin' soy boy. He only takes his own medicine. If Hunk works on him. Should be easy. Well, okay. Man, I just love jinxing myself. Is all of the show. Okay. Alright. Let's try that again. This time I will actually use my useful skills. Presence. Presence. Unbeatable combo. Crap. Jeez, fellas. Okay. Thank God he's because absolutely reaming. How could I lose? Looks like I've been downsized. Doors to the central stairway above. Cool. But as you can see, those trash cans are still there, so we have another can to do. Good morning, Thunderbands or Sundarbans. Huh? Are you guys here to listen? Alright, but this is a restricted area. I'm on air right now, so could you please leave? And you have more references. DJ Dyer. Pretty sure there's DJ Strays around here somewhere. Let's clear through these trash cans. Oh, jeez. I definitely saw the director go up to the 4th floor just now, wondering if he's working on the broadcast. But the trash cans are jumping around. Maybe you should go to the hospital. Ah. It's the cafeteria. They're not serving anything today, though. As bad as the emergency rations are, just eating something makes me feel better. By the way, earlier, when I gave chocolate to that refugee girl, I thought I saw a horrifying figure staring at me. Am I starting to lose it? Huh? You want a chocolate bar? Sure. At least you give some to that refugee girl. Shame to see her so unhappy. Here we go. Here we go. Ah. Here we go, indeed. The girl is crying silently. Give her the chocolate bar? Chocolate? Chocolate! Give me that! What's with this kid? Her face is suddenly twisted in hatred. I said, give me the chocolate. I need sugar! You're no average kid, are you? My name is Sevendust. I'm the stand that's controlling this girl's mind. Since she's just a little kid, she's not that strong. But that's where I come in. I'll take revenge on the world that let her parents die. But I need more energy, damn it. Something to boost her brain power. Like sugar. That chocolate bar will do the trick. Then the user of that weird stand we've been seeing is... Got that right. I created these trash-like monsters. They're a part of me. Garbage. Tossed aside by the world, just like her family. And you'll end up the same way after I wear you out with my armor. I'll turn you into rubble. Not only can this girl not control her stand, it's the other way around. I have to do something without hurting her. House KO'd. Party's KO'd. I think this is one of the, like, only fights where you get the brainstorm instead of the character. Because I don't know if there's another way to end this battle without knocking out the little girl. Right. Oh no. God dang it, it's Rohan. Okay. We just have to pray that RNGesus lets us get off this brainstorm. I guess besides that, I could just target the dustbins and put Alice to sleep or something. But... oh, come on, man. There we go. Quit messing around, kid. Just because you're small doesn't mean I'll go easy on you. Hey, stand user or no, she's just a child. Don't even think about it. Don't underestimate the power of German military technology. German science is the best in the world! There's nothing it can't do. Trollheim blasted anesthetic from its hands. I was slumped in a chair and fell asleep. That was a close one. But is she going to be okay? No need to fear. We use this gas for all our experiments. Best in the world, huh? Impossible. Who are you guys? What was I doing? You don't remember? Just a second ago? I can't remember at all. I don't get a menacing vibe from her anymore. The shock of this horrible war must have awakened the stand inside her heart. Well, we don't need this chocolate anymore. I'll give it to her. Thank you. Here, why don't you have this as a thank you? I don't really remember where I got it. Sunlight Remedy. Sunlight Remedy is a very, very useful item. It increases all of your stats. So, yeah, nice. We're not finished, though. I said this tower's a gauntlet, I meant it. That's only like half of the stand users we really got to deal with here. I think we came from over there, so we have to go here. Yes. This way we're going up. And then I think there's something over here. Yep. And you can get a feel for what we're going to have to deal with on the top floor. But hey, we got some items. DJ Straits. Hey, I'm on the air right now. Who said you could come in here? What, you don't know who I am? I'm DJ Straits from the radio show Lundulation. I've been in this business for 40 years. Well, it's time to bite the bullet and deal with the zombie gauntlet. So, oh, you know what? I keep forgetting. Since Miracles is doesn't seem like it works on all enemies, but we have our presence elimination. So that enemies that normally chase you around, like, just don't. God. But yeah. For the most part, you have nothing to worry about with Miracles. Such a nice thing. Not have to deal with all of them directly gunning for you. Here we are. Main boss. There you are. Come to get in the way of our plans? Looks like you tore your way through the zombies we borrowed from Vin's. Vin's? Bro, I met in Singapore. Are you friends of hers? Tell me why you're doing this. Well, depends on who you ask. To tell you the truth, we've just joined the club, so we don't know too much ourselves. I mean, besides the fact we're almost all stand users, and that we all plan to turn this world upside down. Upside down? I'm really just in it to see the terrified looks on the soldiers' faces when they die. And the woman who so kindly provided us with these zombies, she wants to use deals somehow, though I don't know for what. I want to use my power to rule the world. Dream big, I always say. What a load of nonsense. You think we're crazy, huh? Well, crazy or no, this war isn't stopping as long as we're around. Now, blind as I may be, below my stand, synthesis, I can project my senses like a radio signal. I can see things from far, far away. Listen to sounds from places I've never been to. My power is to transmit my 5 senses remotely. Because of it, he saw some of the rotten things humans are capable of. Atrocities of war, for example, fell into despair. That's where my stand, Lips, comes in. It has the power to burn my whispered words into your brain. Not good for much besides picking up chicks, but combined with this guy's ability, it really starts to shine. Using his stand, I can send orders through the radio waves. Nothing too detailed to go through, but massacre each other seemed to do the trick. When the president tries to use the radio to make a declaration about the war, I'll brainwash him too. I won't have you guys interrupt my grand designs for something as inconsequential as getting aboard a plane. What a twisted bunch. Bastards! Do you know nothing about the soldier's pride? Better this than to have their lives selfishly thrown away to fight for the government, don't you think? But let's put that aside for now. I've already decided on my next objective. And that is? My next order of business is to brainwash you all and make you into my pawn. What's with that creepy lump of meat? That's not a stand at all. It's really just me. This meatball helps Lip's ability interfere with the 5 senses that are essential for human communication. Signals that start from the brain and go to the eyes, nose, ears, and mouth. I can send all kinds of signals to the battlefield, which is full of people who are bound to die anyhow. You're rotten to the core! So that means that if I attack you, those people will feel it too? That means I gotta crush you both in one blow. I'd like to see you try. Darkness! The party was shrouded in darkness. My eyes! You think you're gonna beat us that easy? I think the trick for this is targeting the meatloaf. Oh, here it is. I was waiting for this to happen. I was thinking I was crazy. I didn't want to bring it up to spoil it, but yeah, this Miracles actually has a special interaction with this fight. I'm not sure if anyone understands it. But yeah, his stand power is the same as mine. Your stand is a lot like my lips now that you mention it. The ability to manipulate the subconscious. Impressive, but too bad for you. It's long range. You don't stand a chance at this distance. She's paralyzed. Okay. Make an area. That helps. Let's get Stroheim back on nuking the enemy. Or, oh, let me see. Okay. Oh. Let's see if Punk will help. Let's not. Got I was distracted. Jeez. Choose on the other foot now. It's almost impossible to hit them with anything. This should almost be over, though. Rowan's been putting out damage. Not sure if I can really help damage-wise, given my senses are sealed for this desperation attack. I'll save my bazooka launcher. Oh, whoops. Meant to heal Speedwagon, but oh well. Oh, gee, that's not good. You know what, screw it. I'll use the bazooka launcher. Oh, come on. There we go. My meatloaf. The feedback to my senses, it's... I can't believe they defeated my stance so easily. What power. We better split up for now. Think you can run away? What are you, stupid? If I was planning on running, I wouldn't have waited at this dead end. I imagine we'll meet again very soon. When that time comes, I'll bring an end to this once and for all. What? They vanished. They got away. But at least the fighting should stop for now. Planes might begin to fly again, too. Oh, yeah. Nice, nice, nice. I gotta say, I really like the, like, when it fully unfolds, like, the story of the 7th Stand User, all the original characters and stuff, like, I enjoy them. I enjoy them a lot. They don't overstay their welcome. They don't feel too egregious. They don't feel like the like, creator's special little Blorbo who the whole story revolves around. Like, it's nice. It's nice. Seems the planes are flying again. Depart now? Yes. Duke and his companions boarded the Speedwagon Foundation plane bound for Saudi Arabia. And I guess I will probably end the episode here, because this next arc is probably the most infamous of 7th Stand User. It is a struggle. So, thank you guys for watching. Tune in for the next episode, because I'm going through a huge amount of pain, that's for sure. Bye-bye.